Hmm. Well, last night was something else. Yesterday afternoon I got a letter from, an email from YouTube after I explained my problem to them that on my laptop I could see my ads, but on the machine I'm using now I couldn't. And it took them a while to get back. But they got back and said, that seems pretty unusual. Check the settings on both and see if they're the same. Well, for some unknown reason, I decided to download Internet Explorer 8. Well, that just screwed up everything. So I messed around with it, tried to, throw out, I did throw out Internet Explorer 8. Anyway, I called up an IT over at Hewlett Packard. And I'm on the phone with him. Now, this is from around 8 o'clock in the evening, maybe 8:30. And we're on till midnight. And it's stormy outside. All of a sudden, the place... Now, I'm on with somebody, a couple of people in India for about 2 hours. Right? And I finally get on with this guy named Joe in Indiana. Right? And we're working on it. And he's telling me what to do. So I wanted to just let him take over control of the computer, but he couldn't do it from where he was. So anyway, we were working on, enabling things and all that stuff. Lights go out, everything goes dark, but the telephone still worked. I was on a hard line, and I like keeping my hard lines just that, so that in case, how your cable people are always saying bundle everything, get everything on one thing. Well, what I'd always told them came true last night, that if you lose cable, you lose electric, you lose your phone. You're not hardlined in. So Joe says, well, I'll have someone call you back at 3 o'clock, and I'm 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I said, so I don't know when they're going to get this thing fixed. And it starts getting really cold during the night. Moral of the story is, you don't know what you got till it's gone. When you lose your light, you lose power, you lose your light, and you lose your heat, you're awful happy when they come back. I woke up this morning and there were lights on here in the main room, and the head, and it was cold outside the bed, but I got out and turned the heat up and heated the joint up real quick, and got back on with the IT, and was on with the IT from 7:30. I watched the news, so I watched the news from 7:30. I could have got on the laptop and done stuff, but I didn't. 7:30 till noon, then finally got the computer back and operating in order. And it's really not what it should be. I mean, I should be able to go right to Internet Explorer and have a start page and all that, not go there and have a corrupt page and then have to go to Google to have a front page and then access everything I need to. And I just noticed right now I don't have controls of the camera, that I can't move it back and forward, so I'm going to have to go to Logitech and download the controls for the camera again. Well, anyway, thank you all for your participation, and I will catch you back on the Tuesday.